Hello everyone, Peter Liciaga, your Mount Laurel martial arts guys, and this is going to be my parenting tip for today. One of the key jobs I know as a parent and also as a teacher, because I'm a martial arts instructor at Donato Karate Center. Been there going on 20 years. We've been in Mount Laurel for 25 years, so we've been doing this for a while as a teacher, and I've been a parent first became a parent 35 years ago. Can you believe that? So anyway, if you want to find out about our program at Donato Karate Center, go to donatokarate.com. But one of the key things that I know as a parent, my job is, as a parent and a teacher, is to create emotionally and physically safe environments for our children, for my child and for our students. And I know for a fact when they feel safe from from the dangers of the world, what they see in the news, what they hear from their friends, what they hear from other parents, sometimes what they hear from us, it can be very scary for our children. So we want to do the best that we can to give them this sense of security that yes, with all that's going on in the world, and how challenging and tough and horrible that the world can be, that they can feel secure, because we as parents and teachers, as a society, especially in America, that we're doing the best that we can to make it safe for them, and we are equipping them with what they need. As they get older, they know what to do in dangerous situations. That's why martial arts is so important. That's why I love teaching martial arts, because not only does it teach you how to think to be physically safe, but also what to do mentally and emotionally to protect yourself, to build yourself, build resilience, and build the intelligence to navigate through the ups and downs of life. Now, when we create these safe environments for our children, then they have the freedom to spread their wings, to go out there, to test the boundaries, to grow and to explore, which is what we want them to do. We want them to go out and discover the excitement that there is to life, and to uncover and discover who they are, their gifts, their talents, and not to be consumed with fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety, doubt, uncertainty, that's all going to be, they all have their place, but it becomes dangerous when we get consumed by that fear where you're frozen. I know the other day I was just brushing my teeth, getting ready for bed, and then while I was brushing my teeth, I was reflecting back to when I was doing a show in Europe, and the show that I was doing was a stunt show. It was a very dangerous show, and my role was to basically go to jump over, to go up the walls, and I was doing a lot of things, a lot of tricks. And so when I was brushing my teeth, I was reflecting on that. And then I found myself thinking about those moments when I had to go on stage and do things that I didn't feel. I felt uncertain, and there was some doubt there. And all of a sudden, I started thinking about times that things did go wrong, where I end up getting injured, or someone else end up breaking a leg or something like that. And all of a sudden, while I was brushing my teeth, I started thinking about all this, and all of a sudden I started feeling this emotional fear and uncertainty. And I started feeling, the blood, my heart started beating fast, as if it was really happening. It's an amazing thing, fear, doubt, uncertainty. We sometimes can get consumed with this and the anxiety of it. And so that's just a fact of life. However, as parents and teachers, if we could help our children process that and give them the tools to navigate through that and to be aware of it, to assess it, and then to move to the right appropriate action, that would be awesome. Now, my tip for today is to always remember that our children, ourselves, everyone, we all have a greater purpose. And this is the one thing I want to teach our kids at DKC, at Donato Karate. And my thing is to really, and I asked this question yesterday. I asked them, hey guys, my role, my job as a teacher, as a martial arts instructor, is to help you guys take it to your next level of greatness. Would you guys mind if I did that? Who wants me to do that? And all the kids, this was like the family class, our all ages class, they all put their hands in the air. And it was pretty exciting because, we all have a greater purpose. And I believe we all know that. We at times get consumed with the fear, the doubt, the uncertainty, the anxiety of life. But deep down inside, we know that we have been born for a purpose, a greater purpose. I know that was one of my greatest struggles as a child, as a teen, was why am I here? And I now got that answer, because that's a good question to ask, because it leads you to an answer. Why am I here? Why am I here? And you have this sense of a greater purpose, and we all have a greater purpose. So parents, my tip to you is to remember that no matter what your child is doing, what they're going through, remember they have a greater purpose, and everything happens not to us. And I heard this from my good friend Ed. Things don't happen to us, they happen for us, because we are uncovering and discovering our uniqueness, our greater purpose. If I did not go through what I went through in my life, I would not have seen the value that I bring, that I have as far as talents, to being a teacher, an instructor, and someone who can speak to certain people. There's one person in this world that I know right now that I'm speaking to that needs to hear what I'm saying, and I'm always acutely aware of that. And I know that deep down inside there's a greater purpose for me. And this is why I have this exciting, desire to live to 100 or more, because I know there's so much work that I could do, because there's talents and gifts that I have. So if we remember that our children are unique and they have a greater purpose, that we're helping them and raising them in the way they should go, that we know that one day they are going to realize this greater purpose, and they're going to go right into that groove, and they're going to grow and make a huge, powerful difference in the world. So we have to not get so caught up in the minutia of life, those little things, and get so caught up when our child misbehaves here and there. It's just a moment in their life. We just help them navigate through that. But first, of course, we must be self-aware enough to manage our emotional state and our mental state and our physical state, and be able to help them through this moment in their lives. So anyway, my tip for today, parents and teachers, is to really think in terms of a greater purpose for you and for your children. I hope that makes sense. And hey, if you have a tip for parents and teachers, please share. Of course, you guys know how to get a hold of me and find out about the programs that we have at Donato Karate Center, of which I am a master instructor there. Go to donatokarate.com. Other than that, guys, you have an awesome day. Hope to see you guys on the mats. We have regular classes going on today. Go to donatokarate.com to see what our schedule is. Give us a call at 856-235-0414. Would love to chat with you. You have an awesome day. Take care.